まあいいや。じゃあ引き続きやっ
I
ていき
can't
ま
wait
しょ
to
う。
tell this story to my co-workers, Stanley thought. How amusing they'll find it. Oh, won't we all just laugh and laugh at the time I thought everyone had gone missing.
ほう、なんか一番最初と違うナレーションになってる。
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his
まあ
left.
まあまあまあ、こっち行きます
This
よ
was
ね。
not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to
14用の
admire
ラウ
it.
ンジに立ち寄った。ラウンジ、これか。
Ah, yes, truly a room
休
worth
憩室だ
admiring.
ね。
It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on
廊
his
下の
left.
左側には最初のドアを通りました。最初のドアを通りました。
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
そうだね。そうだね。今まで指示に従ってきたからちょっと。エレベーターかい？これ。あ、落ちたら死ぬの。あそこに積んで、すごいな。荷物がいっぱい
Look,
積んである
Stanley, I think
下にト
perhaps
ラッ
we've
クあるよ。
gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that
どこ行くんだろう。
investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the
向こう行く。
story has been
え、待
about
てよ。
nothing but you
あ
all
るな。
this time.
あるな。
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone
い
you've
けるスタン
forgotten
リー。
about. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
俺はお前には従わね
I
え
don't
ぞ。
know how to convince you of this, but I really do
俺
want to
は
help you.
我
To
が
show
道
you
を進むんだ、
something
スタンリー。
beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side.
チ
Give me a
ャン
chance.
ス？
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
はいはいはいはい。チャンスね。いやーごめん。俺自分の道を進むんだ。
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
そんな指示にばっか従ってたらまた指示待ち人間になっちゃう。あ、
All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road?
何
You
があるん
chosen
だろう。
world. Don't let me
お、
stop
なんか
you.
道が。
You
何
see,
怖い。
there's nothing
なん
here.
だ？
I haven't even finished building
すげえ
this section of the
広い
map
倉庫みたい
because
に
you
出
were
た。
never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time
なん
into
もない。
that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours.
どんなゲームだ。
What would have made this
僕は
game
真実
better?
が知りたいだけなんだ
What
よ。
do you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so
真
far.
実が知りたいだけなんだ俺は。
Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before.
え、
Go ahead,
どうしようかな。
Stanley. Take it for a spin.
これは新しいデザインを試してみたい気がする。ここだけちょっと従ってみるかい？従わない道もありそうだね。ウォール 128.128。お、
Okay,
何？
I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version.
なんだ？
Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
これ何すればいいの？これ。1番押してみようかな。
A one? I mean, I can understand if you had reservations, you saw ways the game could be improved to more fully express itself mechanically and artistically, but a one? That's not even helpful. What am I supposed to do with that?
そうだよ、俺が決めるんだよ、このゲームはすべて。
Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly
なるほどね。
candid, I think I've
そ
knocked
う
it
そう、や
out
っ
of the
ぱり
park with this
ユー
one.
ザーの意見を聞いていかないと、やっぱりいいゲームにはならないんだ。お、なんか、あ、すごい、かっこよくなってる。何？ あ、そう、ランキングかな。ランキングかな。 This is you。もう一回言ってみる？俺のこのね、顧客の意見に対して、どれだけ改良が進められているかっていうのをちょっと見てみよ
う。Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors?
はいはいはい。
Again, honest answers, please.
まあでもね、やっぱり改良、プレイヤーランキングを入れてくれたっていうのもちょっと考慮して、やっぱり一応そうかな。
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
ちょっとじゃあ見てみようかな。何？
The baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life.
赤ちゃん。
I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4
4時間
hours.
プレイする必要があるの？
So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
お、すごい。うわー、これ気が狂うぞ、こんなん。これ気が狂うでしょ。笑ってるもん、赤さん。赤さん笑ってるもんな。うるさいっすもんね、これ。うるさいっすもんね、これ。こんな4時間やったら気が狂うよ。音声がちゃんとサラウンドになってんのが面白いんだよな。ちゃんと右から左に流れてんだよ。もういいよね、これ。じゃあ最後は、火に飛び込む赤さんを一緒に見守りましょうか。この冷血野郎。
Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single
やっぱ
thing
り
that
ユー
might
ザーの意
improve
見
the
を取り
experience
入れ
for
てもらわないと、
I'm not even
そん
going
な
to
こと言わずに。
I'm out, I'm out, I'm done. It's over.
あれ？
Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the
はいはいはい
pain.
はい。
Let's see. What do we have here? Yes. This seems like
他の
it'll
人の
work.
作った
Let's
ゲー
give
ムを
it a
試せる
shot.
の？何ができ、え？あ、え？
Well,
What?
Stanley, is this any better? At last, the one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing
あれ？
to do with.
あれこれジャン
But
プ
is
やっ
it
ぱない
enough?
な。
Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever be
あれ
enough?
これジャンプない
Well,
の？
I'll say this. I'm done making things for
やっ
you.
ぱり。
From now
ちょっと待
on,
って、
I
ジャン
will
プあん
only
じゃねこれ。
create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose.
こういうこと？
Watch this, Stanley. I'm
いやでも
going
ジャ
to
ンプない
build
よ
a
な。
house.
あ、
This will go
なんかい
here.
けないわ。ジャン
No,
プはないわ。
here. And then
勝手にやってるわ。ナレーションが。待って、これ、
See, what does it need?
マインクラフトじゃないですか、
Of
これ。
course. And just to finish it all off, yes.
すごい、これ。
Complete.
ど
I
う
made
やっ
this,
て作ってんだろうね。
Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own
どうやって作ってんだろ
inadequacy.
う。
Ah, but
純
you've
粋
only
気に
seen
なっ
it
ちゃう
from the
わ。
outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable.
これ入ればいいの？入れないよ。
Isn't it
入れた。
grand? Isn't it perfect? It could only be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond.
採掘？
Diamond everything. Yes, yes, yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
採掘行きたい。あ、行けた。行けるようになったよ。あ、行けるじゃん。 すごい、マイクやってるよ、俺。
It looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
明かりない。暗いよ。
Oh, no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something
いや
more
でもやっぱ
narrow
り
and linear.
ね、会社の同
Something
僚
that
どう
makes
な
you
ったのか。
feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5.
いや
Even though
会社の同
diamonds
僚がどう
couldn't
なった
save
か俺
this
気に
one.
なるよ。
Okay, new
答えはマイクラに
game.
あるのかもしれない。あれ
Yes, I don't even know what this game is, but I love it. You
近未来の世界に
trapped
来ちゃ
in
っ
a
た。
glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm
モテる。
curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is.
これ何のゲームに来ちゃったんだろう。あ、別にいけるわけじゃないな。
Oh, it's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. You're
いけない。
forte.
こんな余裕だよ。
Genius.
賢いでしょ俺。結
No,
局
actually, you know what? I think that's plenty. I really don't care
い
much
や
to
俺
see
同
you
僚どう
stumble
なったの
through
か
any
俺
more
知りたいんだけ
games.
ど。
And I highly doubt you're any wiser for the experience.
そんな
Which is why, rather than continue to waste my time, I'm just going to leave you here. You can pretend you've beaten the game if it makes it any richer for you, but as for me, I've had enough. So, why don't you get cozy in this room, and if you have any grand revolutionary ideas for the perfect video game, you can just sit there and let it ball up inside you for all eternity.
下に行けちゃった。あれ帰ってきた。帰ってきたよ。なんだいここ。ゲームの裏側に来た感じがすごいする。暗いな。さっきのドア通ればいいのかな。いや別に特に。あ、でもいけるな。あ、また落ちた。また帰ってきたよ。今度また通路だ。特に。あ、こっちか。暗いな。向こうも行けるね。暗いけど、わずかに見える。あ、ドアがあるというか。もうナレーションもしてくれなくなっちゃった。あ、でもなんか、灯し、あ、でもここ別に入れるわけじゃないんだ。灯火が。すごいホラーゲームみたいになってきてる。なんかすごい裏側まで来ちゃったよ。暗くてようわからんな。どっちに、あれ
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
終わったのかな。終わりが来ますって言ってるよ。特に何も動かす、あ、労働が入った。あら、なんか違う。なんだこれ。じゃあとりあえず第1話はこの辺にいたしましょうか。引き続きスタンリーのね秘密とこのゲームの秘密って言っていいのかな、会社の秘密、ゲームの秘密をね一緒に追いかけていきましょう。それではごきげんよう。